It is go time for Monster Monday. Sit back and get ready to enjoy a live show. Comment any questions, see what's up in our world of epic, and hear what we have in store. Welcome to Monster Monday.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, everybody.
Welcome to Monster Monday. Today is November 11th, Veterans Day.
Happy Veterans Day to
Happy
everybody out there.
Veterans Day. Yes. And thank you if you've served.
And I'm Dylan.
And I am Misty.
And Riot's sitting today out because he's out at deer camp. He doesn't really have much for signal up there. He said he had one bar, so he's not going to be coming on. We tried to get a guest, so we asked Drew, and naturally it's just the two of us. So,
yeah.
All right, and StreamYard showed a little notification that your names might just show up as Facebook user rather than your name. And I don't know if that's on our end or your end. Looks like it's working on our end, so maybe it's okay on your end by now too. That was like 14 hours ago they were struggling with it.
Yeah. So if anyone's seeing that, apparently they're working on it, but looks like it's okay here though. So anyway, how was your weekend?
Oh, not too bad. I spent most of it in the garage.
Yes, you did.
The riding season's over for the most part. I mean, you can still get out and ride. It's actually fairly decent around here lately.
It is.
But I'm kind of focusing the attention on garage projects and stuff like that. So I bought a motorcycle Friday night and got it running Saturday afternoon, and it's been a good time.
It's been a great time. Yes. So I spent the weekend watching him in the garage and then getting stuff ready for winter. It's kind of a boring weekend, but it was fun and all the same. So I have, in other news, it's Honor Week. So get out and ride. If you rode yesterday and have your miles, ride the rest of the week with Honor and get your miles in so you can get your certificate. It's also Loco, for Loco. He's on day 316. He only has 50 days left. So way to go, Loco. You're pounding the miles and getting it done, and he's almost done.
Yeah, it's been sketchy lately with him moving around for work and everything, but yeah, he's finding ways to get it done. So that's been kind of fun to watch.
Borrowing bikes and all kinds
test
of
riding.
Stuff. Yeah, or test riding. Yeah, that's what I meant. So way to go, Loco.
He's here. Good job, Loco.
Yeah, exactly. Way to go. Keep pushing it. What else do we have for news? Do you have other news before I get to the heroes?
I don't have a lot. Like I say, Riot's going to be missing this week. I think this makes 1 year since my first time hosting Monster Monday. It happened last year. Riot was at deer camp, and I was like, "Hey, you need somebody to cover for you," and so we've been doing it ever since. I was the news anchor for quite a while. Then she bumped me, and I got fired, and I think I called in sick is what happened, wasn't it?
I think so.
And
yeah.
You covered for me, and I never got my job back. But so this is kind of like an anniversary for Dwyer's taking over Monster Monday. So that's kind of exciting.
Do a straight happy anniversary, Dylan. So we want to wish Riot out there and anybody else who's hunting, good luck hunting. And if you've gotten a deer, congratulations on that as well, too.
And Riot said he hadn't gotten anything yet, but I don't think getting something up there is his goal, really. I think he just needed to get up there and unplug. So we get it. He does a lot for everybody, so it's nice to see him get a little break. So
yeah, that's awesome. I think you got some other news to share maybe as well.
I do. What kind of news is that?
He's not prepared tonight like I am. Maybe it was in here.
Oh, Hopper's got his rally coming up this weekend. I don't know if anybody is making it to that or not. I think Setzer said he was going to try to make it. So anybody that has time, they can head out to, Republic Harley Davidson and get going on Hop's rally this weekend. So look it up, find details. I don't know any of the details. So I'm a little ways away from Texas. So
yeah, so that'll be awesome if you can make it to that. And more to come on the 13 days of Christmas. It'll be a little different this year, but yeah, more to come on that. So when Riot gets back to civilization.
All right. He was hoping to have that done before this week, but like I say, he's out in the boonies. Really, for something like that, as long as it's done before Thanksgiving, that's all that really matters. So, So we got plenty of time.
So,
So it looks like Jason's not ready. You could borrow one of mine, but it doesn't seem like yours hold up very well. So
can't borrow mine. Sorry, Jason. Okay, so we'll try to keep it somewhat short tonight. In hero news, we'll get to the hero news. I'll start with Alfie. I should have went backwards this time, but I'm going to start with Alfie. Alfie's been making friends at school, mainly girls, from what I'm hearing. I know, Dad's pretty proud of this. Dad was the one that messaged me. It was under Mom's name, but yeah, Dad messaged me, and he was pretty proud of his son. That he hears giggling from the bedroom while he's on the phone with his friends, and so yeah, that's way to go, Alfie, there. And he's gotten in a little trouble with some language lately, but that's kind of an Irish thing, I think.
How does an Irish kid get in trouble for language? Because it seems like they all use the same words.
I know. I would think that would be just normal, but
you can't be any worse than the rest of them.
I don't want to say a whole lot on here. But yeah. Anyway, I don't want to get anybody in trouble. But I won't say. I don't know if they're on. It's late there, so I don't even think. Well, they might be up watching. So, where am I at? He's been very independent, and he doesn't want any help, getting dressed or help with anything. He's been very independent with that. And so he kind of wants to be his own little man. So, and for Christmas, he's asking, I think I mentioned this last week, but he's asking for clothes and aftershave, new shoes, and a phone. He wants an iPhone so he can talk to the girls, and no more toys, no more plastic junky toys, I guess. He just wants to be dressed for impress, is what Dad said. So that's pretty awesome. Way to go, Alfie. Good luck with the girls. And you have to keep us posted on how that goes.
So that's it then. Alfie grew up.
Alfie's grown up now. No more toys. Everybody just only guy stuff. Cologne, aftershave, deodorant. Yeah, I know.
So do you use that after he shaved?
I think it's more of I didn't ask all of that. I don't know. Let's just move on. So Jack had a nice weekend away. It was relaxing with his family. And so he's been just kind of chilling. He's waiting on a DEXA scan result. So I went to, prayers and all good for Jack. Hopefully that all turns out good. DEXA scan is like a bone scan. So hopefully that all turns out well for him. And he and his mom have been talking about Christmas lately and what he wants for Christmas. Well, Jack's not one to, like all the boys, their needs and wants are different than normal kids. So he just wants, he said he wants Amazon gift vouchers and certificates. So his mom is going to set up his own account for him. Well, more to come on that, but he just wants to be able to pick clothes and purchase things for gaming, I guess. Things are getting harder for him to, how did she word it? It made me feel bad, but he's not able to do outdoor activities. He's struggling with that. He can still do it, but he's been struggling with some of that. So he's getting into more of the gaming stuff, and his mom is okay with that. She's like, he can play with his friends gaming and such. So looking at
wonder if he'll get back into Hammer Time.
That would be pretty cool.
That would be nice. We haven't heard from Jack in a while.
Nope. I'll have to ask that next time on that to see if that's something, because they're starting to set up a whole gaming system in that for him. So that's what he wants for Christmas, is just Amazon gift cards. So that's pretty cool. And that'd be easy for everyone too, is they just Steve. So I gotta quit reading comments. Sorry, Steve. Not funny, but
we'll just
funny.
Click on Nicole's. Hi, Nicole.
So yeah. Anyway, moving on to Mr. Drew. Drew's doing well. They are waiting on insurance approval. It seems like that's kind of the story of all these guys' lives here with all this crap. But anyway, for a new med that I think I spoke about this last week. I can't remember the name of it. But it's the same one of them that Gavin is on. So we're hoping that all goes well for them. It sounds like it's going to go through. It's just, I was talking to Steve. It sounds like they just got to jump through a bunch of hoops with insurance like everybody else does. So Steve had his marathon this weekend. Looks like they had a lot of fun with that. And the weather was nice. He was praying for nice weather. He said when they finished the marathon, it started raining. So they had pretty good timing with that. So that went well. Hey, you want to add anything?
Yeah, and it sounds like they're still hooking up more stuff for Drew, electronics.
Yeah, so they're still working on all of that. I'll get more details on that as well. But, trying to make comfort things for him, with the cameras and they're looking at getting him a watch and a different phone and stuff like that for communication. So when they're outside, he doesn't feel like, he doesn't have communication in that. So that'll be nice. It's, it's a little things like that you don't think about, but.
So that's kind of cool. I mean, it's not the same as being there, but at least he's got the technology to include himself. So that's pretty cool.
Or if he'd have to answer the door or something, he knows what's going on, outside.
And like I say, we offered to have him be our guest tonight, and you know how that goes. Steve said if we gave him a couple of weeks to work on it, maybe it's possible.
Yeah, so. He's going to prepare for that. So stay tuned for future Drew. So that'll be cool. I'm excited for that. I haven't seen Drew in a bit. So okay, on to Mr. Gavin. He had his fishing trip this weekend. Sounds like that looked like it went well. Apparently they were exhausted and they had a great time, but they were exhausted afterwards. They got to bring home some fish. So that was awesome. I don't know what kind of fish. There was a red fish. I don't know.
Jessica's on here. Really all that matters is who caught the biggest fish.
Yeah, she'll probably let us know. I do know that Tristan caught a stingray, which I think would be creepy, but yet pretty awesome. So I don't know. I don't think you eat those. I suppose they just let it go. And they got to see a lot of dolphins while they were out and about on the boat. So I think that would be really awesome to see all the dolphins. And his DMD clinic went very well. So that's awesome too. Honor was there to be with him, which is awesome when our monsters can, support these guys. I think that means a lot to him. So that was cool. And of course at one point he got room 13. So that had to be good luck for him. So I noticed that was pretty neat. So, anything on Gavin you got?
I don't have anything. I think you covered. I'm just waiting to see who caught the biggest fish on the boat. So.
Oh, okay. Well, Jessica, you better step up here, and she gave me all kinds of news.
Oh, Mom.
Of course.
There it is.
All right.
We'll let them read it.
Okay. I always yeah. Okay. So on to Mr. Turbo. Turbo had a very busy weekend. They had a wedding. Their best friend got married. And I thought it was really cool. I saw a picture on Facebook that Nicole did a throwback of her wedding picture in 2009 of Turbo smelling her bouquet. And then she did it again, this weekend. And I just love that idea. That was really cool. I just thought that was really cute. I shouldn't say cute. It was cool because Turbo's not a little boy anymore, but that was really a neat photo. And I just wanted to tell you kudos to that because that was really, really cool. And he has his cardio appointment this Friday. I have to be corrected for that. Best of luck to that and prayers to you guys for that. Yesterday was Grandma's birthday, so they had a big family get together and dinner. So that had to be a lot. Yeah. So that was awesome. And of course, last but not least with Nicole, the Chiefs won again. So that was awesome for them. And I didn't mess it up this time, Nicole. So I made sure of that.
I don't even know if our team won. I have no idea. I don't think they did. If they did, we'd have heard about it. So
I don't know. I think I did hear that we won. Actually, I think we squeaked it out, but I didn't watch it. So we were busy in the garage, huh? Nice. I hope. I know I did too, Kim. That was pretty amazing. That picture. Both pictures were pretty awesome. I'm keep reading the notes. I gotta quit. Okay, so
She wants us to add the score every Monster Monday.
oh, I can do that. Yeah, if you give me the score, because I won't be watching.
we won't follow
unfortunately.
the Chiefs.
I don't follow any football. I don't follow any sports, so it's not them. So you just have to give me the score, and I will definitely relay it. I don't have anything else. We'll try to make this short. It's only been 15 minutes. Wow, I'm half as long as Riot, or we are half as long as Riot. I hope I'm not forgetting anything. Get out and ride for Honor Week. Happy Veterans Day.
Yeah, and be on the lookout for something about the 13 days of Christmas.
Yes.
That should be happening one of these days.
Mm-hmm.
So possibly before next week.
Yes.
And yeah, so it's going to be basically, we're going to buy presents. We're going to raise money. It's going to be a fundraiser. We're going to buy presents for our 5 heroes plus 2 more kids.
Plus 2 more. Yeah.
And plus we're going to be giving away prizes.
Yes.
So
every time you enter or donate, you get in you'll get in for a prize. And I know there's tents and there, the cool RD tents, and yeah, so that'll be awesome. There's other prizes as well. And be sure to remember Hops rally at Republic Harley. If you can make it to that, that'd be awesome.
it sounds like Gavin's thinking he has to go to bed early since Riot's not talking. So if anybody wants to do like a Q&A in the comments, we can we can stretch this out a little bit.
Stretch it out. It's for Gavin, you guys. Come on. Ask us. You can ask us any questions you want. We don't care. Or
don't.
It's all for Gavin. I don't care. I got laundry to do and dishes to do. So yeah, it's up to you. But it's all for Gavin.
I've got a sticky throttle cable. So.
How cold is it there? That's a good question.
Not bad at all.
It's been really good here, actually.
Yeah, it's only 35 right now, but I think we topped out about 45.
Yeah.
And sunny, so it wasn't too bad.
Usually we're buried in snow and high of maybe 30. I don't know. And we've been lows in the 30s and highs in the 50s lately. We can ride motorcycle. We're not, but we can. I don't know.
I don't know if we have. I have a hunch we have. At least I have. So. Virginia's not very big. So if you've been a part of it.
Yeah. Then you have. Oh, come on. You guys can do better than this.
I think we're going to have to send Gavin to bed early.
Gavin, I'm sorry, but I think it's bedtime. So I think that's all we have. Get out and ride for Honor Week. If you can make it to Hops Rally, that'd be great. And we'll see you all next Monday.
Have a good week, everybody.
Have a good week. Good. Thank you.
Now I got to figure out how to turn this off.